let's go into a little bit more about personal security, because there is, I think, quite a strong cognitive dissonance about how people see their personal security, their online security, and the security around uh, online banking, fintech, blockchain, crypto. But let's go in a little bit, Vinny Hill. What can users do practically to keep their crypto safe? And Warren, if you want to smash up the top 10, so Vinny Hill can go
Just
through them.
just
Yeah,
to
sure.
support just
Go
to
on,
support the
Vinny.
decision, I can say Vinny Hill, since he got here on Klever, he was always an advocate for individual security. So he's really the best guy to do this. I think
Yeah. There's
Thank you
if
so much for the confidence.
yeah, personal security. There's really no one in the Clever world than Vinny Hill to talk about it. So go ahead. The best tips for personal security tips.
Okay, so yeah, so going that on this part, so two-factor authentication, I think is really well known, really widespread nowadays. So you guys need to use it, and it's not only for crypto. You need to use it in every single place. If you have an email, there's two-factor authentication. Use it in your cell phone, like all the applications that you have, use it. Because without this, like everyone that is trying out there to get your money, they'll have like hard times, because that will be like a time synchronized with your clock in your computer. For example, if someone is from Asia, we try to get the access. If it like is not synchronized with the two-factor authentication that you are in Brazil, so he will fail. This is very important for you to keep like safe. I know that's a bit annoying for a lot of people, but if you are in the world of crypto, that's a lens, like that is a pretty new market. Just use it two-factor authentication. Don't use SMS, because two-factor authentication by SMS is one of the most like liquid and like really easy to exploit. For example, remember when one of famous records was using like just ringtones to get access to bank accounts? It's almost the same. It's like for the blockchain industry, is an archaic technology. So don't use SMS. Use like, for example, software authenticator, hardware authenticator, and you'll be fine. About your private key safe and secure, you need to have your keys like really secure. If some people even works, for example, depends on the things, they have problems with their wives, but if you can like keep it to yourself is the best, because if you have one person, that will escalate for one more point of weaknesses. If you escalate it to another person, your daughter, so it'll be one more point of weakness. Always try to get that really safe with you at all costs. If possible, just keep like written down, put it like in a safe, because nowadays it's pretty easy. You can go to use it like a storage place. You put your key there, and then you know that for sure you'll be there when you come back. Choose a unique security pin. So this security pin also is very important. So there's anti-phishing technologies. For example, most of the wallets out there, they have like a security pin. Use something that really like you memorize. Use something that you have a number, a specific one that you have, but create like a security pin. The same way that you create on the cell phone, just do it. Just do it for everything, in every aspect of your life. Hard wallet would be like an additional layer of security. The same way that, for example, you deliver a luggage in the airport, you can deliver your luggage without a locker. If you put like the locker, will be like an additional security. So be sure if someone like get access to your luggage, they broke the locker. That's the same with the hard wallet. Only you like will have access in a level, in a way, but is an additional level of security. You can you still use DeFi products. You can still be surfing on the internet. If you for example, I don't have that much money to put for additional cost of the hard wallet. Okay, that's fine. Just like with the profit that you make of crypto, soon you'll have. Always double check all URLs and sources. So never click on something, never always double check, put the cursor of the mouse on the URL and check if that is exactly what you need to access. Always double check, never trust nothing links, especially coming by email. Never trust anything on the internet, and then you'll be safe. Also, to be aware of phishing scams. Most of the people, they will call me over email to try to get your information. Again, link it to the URLs and sources that you need to check. So remember that a Nigerian prince, thinking that way. You really think that someone that's noble, like in real life, if you meet a prince, he will come to you like a simple person? This guy is surrounded by people that of wealth. If he's a prince, you, a person that is as a simple person from another country, this will be the last person that he will talk to get some money. So think that in the internet. So always doubt in everything. If it's too easy, so there's something wrong. And if the phishing scams, most techniques, they use your fear, they use your greed. Oh, okay, you can make $1 million. If it's too easy, don't click it. And you always double check, always put the cursor there, and that's it, you'll be safe. To keep your devices protected, if you are investing in crypto, why not invest in an antivirus or a good VPN service and a good antivirus for your computer? You know, like a cryptography to encrypt like your hardware. For example, you have a notebook, you travel too much with crypto now, it's pretty good. If you work remotely, encrypt your hard drive by a really good security system, because if you have enough money to put on crypto, I'm pretty sure you can take 10% or just a small amount there, depending on how much money you want, and buy some security products for your devices. Avoid public Wi-Fi locations, because you never know who is handling that information, and you never know who is intercepting that information. There's a lot of hackers and people out there that they are just on Wi-Fi's, on airports and everything. And then they are just scanning that data. They are just exploiting that data that is going back and forward. So they will get your password, they will get all the information, they'll get your seed phrase, access to your device, and then everything will be gone. So avoid public Wi-Fi locations at most. If you use, try to use a VPN, shut down all the other servers, close all the other applications, and just surf on Twitter or whatever you want. Audit your security from time to time. From time to time, you need to check, okay, my antivirus is updated, my systems are in place, I don't know, most of the world, I believe you guys use Windows, so it doesn't matter Windows or Mac OS or Linux or Android, so whatever. So just check from time to time, okay, is everything is updated? Did I save my city phrases? They are safe in a safe location. So, and they also did I change my password frequently? You need to change at least at 60 days. I would say even 30 days, but I know that for some people might be annoying, but at least change your passwords frequently. Do this audit of security the same way that you will do when you leave your house. Okay, did I close the doors? Did I close the windows? Did I, okay, I have my wallet in place, so where's my cell phone is in my pocket? The same behavior that you have, you do the same. Oh, I left that website, I closed it my exchange online access. Did I just leave that website? I closed everything. So everything is in place. Did I log out from all the systems or VPN or whatever? So the same way that you do in real life, do also for the virtual world. And the most important thing, if it looks like easy free money, it's probably scam. So we are here in Klever, we work with blockchain and crypto, and you have access to this and the knowledge to do and to protect you guys. We are not millionaires. We are still working here and to make a profit and to make a living from that. We are getting there. Everyone will get the financial freedom, but yeah, you still can do it. For example, you can use the Klever NFT store now to make NFTs. I think that will be good for you. You can be millionaire. There's a lot of people, but always, if it's too easy, there's something wrong. Never trust in easy money, because this is something that does not happen in the world very frequently.
First of all, thank you so much for laying out those top 10s. I believe and hope that everybody listened in. I think we will just cut it up actually and put that out as a video itself, because that is financial education on a very high level.